Well, since it's Halloween, let's go ahead and read this Sonic the Hedgehog Halloween special, one shot. So we go meet over with SPO, Vector, and Charmy. SPO is a mummy. Vector is Frankenstein. And Charmy comes out and we find out that she's a vampire. That's when they get a knock at the door, right? They're like, oh no, it might be a case, right? Nah, they open the door with some kid looking for candy. They're like, look, kid, we finna head out. Well, we ain't doing trick-or-treating like giving out candy and stuff. And he looked down and seen the kid was crying. He was like, hold on, what's wrong, kid? The kid was like, I don't want your candy. I need help. My candy's been stolen. So they brought the kid in. They was like, so who's stealing y'all candy? Can you tell us exactly how it went down? He's like, okay, so my friends and I were walking on the edge of the forest. We didn't want to go into the forest because we were scared of getting lost. But then this kid showed up. Hey, I'm Herschel, who said he knew a shortcut that'll get us to the houses that'll give out full-size bars. I can't even see the houses anymore. We're really deep in the woods. Don't worry, we're almost there. Just meeting up with a friend of mine first. We never should have gone with him. Suddenly, the new kid was gone. Where did Herschel go? I'm scared. I figured one of my friends would start freaking out soon, so I thought it would be a good idea to try to head back the way we came. Hello? But before we even decided which direction was out, the monster jumped out of the woods and took our candy. We still have our candy if we just stick to the plan. So Vector was like, come on, don't even worry about it. We gonna find who took your candy. Charmy was so excited. She's like, yeah. She was like, hold on, what about trick-or-treating? He's like, we gotta help her first. Vector was like, whatever, Charmy, tonight's your night. You're the boss. So SPO is like, do you think you can show us where the monster stole your candy? I can point it out on the map, but I'm not going back into those woods. Not tonight. Team Chaotix is on the case, Charmy said. So we see Sonic in the sky, right? They on their way to go meet up with, to go trick-or-treating too. Then they see Chaotix at the bottom. So they're like, why don't we go see if they can go trick-or-treating with us? They're like, yeah, sound like a plan. Vector and them see Tails playing. So they land down and they let them know that they're on a case on Halloween. And about all the monsters, this monster that stole the kids' candy. So Sonic was like, Tails, what do you say we forget trick-or-treating and help this year and help Chaotix with the case instead? Tails was like, sounds good to me, Sonic. That is, that they'll have us. He was like, yeah, sure, more the merrier. So they good to go into the spot on the map, right? That's when they hear, ah! Shh. Kids pop out talking about some, run for your lives, there's a monster. Children and candy first. You ready to get this monster? Totally, it says Tails and Charmy because they both scared. SPL like, well, okay, well, so we'll run it like we did the last late night case we took. Absolutely, just like last time. Tails on his little computer, and he pinpointed the general direction where the screen came from. If his calculations was correct, the monster should be a bit northwest of there. And that's what they was like, okay, that's where they're heading. So they started walking, and eventually they just made Sonic go ahead and scout the area real quick because he fast. They go look for some clues. That's when he's like, yeah, if this is a clue if I ever seen one. It was this tree with this bag on it, right? So they all meet up together, right? And they see that this trail right here. So it's like, okay, just follow the trail. So they follow it, right? And it's like, hold on, I hear something up there. Hold on, wait for me. Are you sure it's this way? Guys, up ahead. It was Herschel and them stealing the candy. Charmy was like, hey, you stop right there. Herschel take off because he was about to take some more kids. These are some different kids that he's going to take candy from. He's like, oh, it's time to cheese it. So they chase, Charmy's chasing them while they back coddling the other kid. Sonic catches up with Charmy and then they catch the kid. There's like nowhere to run. That's when the monster came out and tried to grab Sonic, right? Then they heard, yo! And then that's when Vector's like, that's Charmy. Follow me, but keep your distance. You got that? As he talks to Tail. I'm coming, Charmy. Get your grubby hands off me. Charmy, offensive mover triple B. If I remember right, offensive mover triple B goes a little something like, bzz, bzz, goes around him, right? Boom! That's when Vector come through, hit him. Think you can get away with screwing with Halloween? But oh boy, did you pick the wrong holiday, cause I love Halloween! As he scream and blast him into a tree. Charmy like, no, stop! He's like, what do you mean, Charmy? This monster is cruising for a bruiser. Monster, look, it's just some kid. As they take off the thing, it was a whole bunch of kids. Wow! Herschel come through and punch Vector. That wasn't very nice. Like playing nice ever got anybody anywhere, this other kid said. Nowhere to run as they trap him. Vector's still a little dazed. He grabbed that kid before he take off. Herschel take off though. Not before Tails with his cowboy outfit catches him with his rope. And Charmy catches the other one. So the kids is like, no way we're giving up our stash, so just let me go. Not a chance. Wait, hold on a second. What do you say we split the stash 30-70 up? What are you kidding me, Rowdy? Not your candy to banter with that's stolen. We stole it fair and square. Hey, pipe down, will you? We're like the Robin Hoods of the detective game, get it? We take from the thieves and give the candy to the sugar-free. Hey, you, get away from there. Hey, guys, I think I found something. It was all the candy. So they started crying, telling us, it's not fair. And Sonic was like, what's wrong? We spent all year making those robotic arms. We had a perfect plan, but now our treasure's been pilfered. It isn't fair. Hey, buddy, you know we're not keeping this candy for ourselves, right? What? Why not? You have enough candy to last all year. We're going to give the candy back to everyone. All the kids in town you stole from. It belongs to everyone. Keeping it all to ourselves would be selfish. That's like totally Edman behavior. Me, I just like helping people out wherever I do. It feels good. Vector, I need a little help with this one. Okay, you got it, sport. He picks it up. It's a big old piece of candy. Bro's like, yeah, imagine if we would have got two. That's when Tails pulled up on him and was like, how do you think the person you stole this from feels? Maybe they were on their way to break it up for trick-or-treaters. Yeah, don't be greedy, Charmy said. I guess I never thought of it that way. We were so excited about Halloween, I guess we just got carried away. Yeah, we're sorry. Now the apologies are flying. It seemed like a pretty good time to take that rope off, huh, pal? And he's like, yeah, got it, Sonic. I totally could have busted out that rope, you know, but dang. Now I know what candy feels like. That's what dude says when you take the bag off. How about we head back to town? It's getting late, but it's still Halloween and we got a lot of candy to hand out. So back in Seaside City, they got all the kids lined up. How you feeling, Bratty? Really awesome, actually. I didn't know how good it'd feel to help people. Pretty crazy, huh? Tails wanted to know more about them robot arms that them kids had made. There's like, it really is a top secret, but for you, I'll make an exception. Charmy was a little down, though. He liked to help the kids, but he didn't get a chance to go get some candy for himself. That's when Tails was like, by my calculations, we have enough candy for all the kids in town to get at least half of the pillowcase full. And there should be some left over for us, too. All of us. Best Halloween ever. Happy Halloween and happy holidays to y'all.